friends, I'm back. About a couple months ago, or a month ago or so, I shared with you a painting that I did for one of my book clubs. And I'm in 2 book clubs, and I wanted to show you my other painting that I just kind of finished. I don't know if you can see it, but there's some overlap. I had the women in both book clubs, The Covenant of Water, which I loved, and if you want to get immersed in a really great book, this is one to read. It is 100 or 90 years or something like that of a family, and it is, I love a book like this where you are immersed and you just get to be in that world and with those people for a good time, a long time. And it was so good. This is my bookshelf from the book club. So I had the women, I have The Covenant of Water. This one I didn't finish. I got sick for a good part of the latter half of the year and had to have major surgery, and that's actually how I found BookTube. I got an eye infection, I couldn't read, I found BookTube. Anyway, so I didn't finish this. I didn't finish it. I don't really remember. I remember there was like a cliff where people commonly committed suicide and his family lived there. That's what I remember about that. This is my favorite book of all time. John Steinbeck's East of Eden. Don't watch the dumb movie. It's awful, and it covers about, this much of the book. And this is the part that I like. So, I like that he wove his real family story into it, but there's a lot of fiction, there's biblical themes, and it's just woven so beautifully. I love this book. I read it, the first time with Oprah's book club, and then 20 some odd years later, and it's still my favorite. And I know some people don't like it, but I think the fact that I have studied the Bible and that I'm a genealogist really aids into my love for this book. So if those things you find them boring or not your cup of tea, this may not be the classic for you. But if you have any inklings in either of those kind of area, so good to me. Okay, I didn't even crack this one. Nicholas Sparks. Not my cup of tea. I will try it. I'm waiting for the audio to help me along. It's just, I know it's not my kind of book. These are not part of that. These are not part of that. What else did we have on this list? We had, Those Empty Eyes. I don't know where that is. That was it was interesting, a fun read, and, kind of reminded me of the Chandra Levy case, if you were an adult during those days, and how it was so pervasive in the press and the political ties. Berry Pickers is coming up. I'm going to read that probably this week. It's for next month. This month's book was The Lies We Leave Behind, and it was all right. I think I gave it a 2. But if you like romance, light, easy reads, that would be a great one. Hello Beautiful. I loved this book. I hated it, and then I loved it. I have not read Warsaw Orphan yet. That is coming up for June, I believe. We're just at April. Becoming Mrs. Lewis, I didn't finish. I didn't want to, and I didn't even attempt this when I was sick in the hospital. So I've got a painting of all these books I didn't read. I have them, and I will read. It was just circumstance that, it's hard sometimes. But there were books in that collection that I really, really loved, and I painted them. I owned them, I painted them, and it goes up on my wall. And so hopefully I will read The Warsaw Orphan, and I'm going to read Berry Pickers this week. And the others I may cycle back around to as it becomes available on audiobook. So that was a little quick one just to catch up. I did the painting a while ago and I just haven't done it, so I thought I'd share it with you. Let me know in the comments if any of those books are books you've read, if you agree, if you disagree, if you've read some of the ones that I've put off and liked them, let me know why. And I never say this, but if you'd like and subscribe, it helps the algorithm, which, you know, I don't think I'm even a part of yet, so it is what it is. But I'll keep plugging along and keep reading.